let's do Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? Got a clean freak. Got a clean freak around here somewhere. What is this? It's too many. Should I put these away? No, don't put them away. Okay. Pisces. What is with the Virgo? Woo. Woo. Ew. What is going on, Pisces? What kind of cups at the bottom? After this big debacle. Okay. Now, there is someone who has some serious problems. And this could be you or the other person that you're dealing with. Now, I do know that a Virgo has showed up in your last reading, and it's been a little while since I did that one, so I'm trying to catch up. However, whoever this person is, whoever the person is, somebody, I feel like somebody's been through a lot, and I don't necessarily know that this is really a good thing. This could be an indication of somebody who like has addictions or maybe drinks a lot. I'm seeing somebody who has probably lost a lot. They've probably been through a lot. They may have they could have lost a home. Maybe, there is a secret that has come out about somebody, all right? And it could actually be haunting you, okay? So let's say, this is interesting. I don't know. Something feels a little bit strange about this. I'll tell you what this is reminding me of. An ex. I like to give examples. An ex would always talk about their ex and how they were so concerned about their ex and, this and that they did. And their addictions. And the more I get to know people, the more I'm sometimes you have to read between the lines. And this person would always stress such concern for their ex and their addictions, yada, yada, yada. However, knowing what this person did to me, which was incredibly uncalled for, the stuff that this person did to me was really horrendous. Had I been a person with addictions, it probably would have sent me over the edge. Okay? It's giving that vibe. That somebody could have done something in order to send somebody over the edge, in order to destroy their reputation, just because of a simple breakup or whatever it was. Two people just didn't get along. Big deal. It's time to end it. There's no reason to kind of destroy somebody or try to make somebody look like a bad guy. Some people, their true identity eventually comes out. And if you want to leave that relationship, you're going to see the covert emerge. So it could be something like this, okay? Where this person could be pretending to actually be concerned about the state of somebody's well-being because they may have done something to really, really send somebody over the edge. Again, I know that we're all responsible for ourselves. However, sometimes people, if you're at the edge of the cliff and they just push you a little bit, it can be very destructive. Okay? This is the vibe it's giving me. So, whoever this person is, it's somebody that you've left. Thank goodness. Hopefully you are okay. Okay? Now, the identity of this person, so whoever this person is, if they are, like what I had just described, which is a very demonic presence, I feel like that, the truth is going to come out about this person, about who they are, their true identity. They may have been cloaked for some time, however, they're a snake, okay? They are a snake. They have snakes around them. Probably, they probably slither, when they walk. It's kind of, it's kind of how I'm getting it. All right. So give me more about this. Now, it doesn't have to be that particular scenario, but that's what I'm being reminded of. And then maybe a reason for that. All right. Where's that devil? Yeah. Man. So this person probably does this. Man, this is a really dark person, dark energy. Man. I keep seeing snakes. If that's what this person did, they're actually secretly probably proud of themselves. They're okay with being demonic. All right? I'm actually hoping that this person gets... We're going to pull this out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think this person's going to be exposed. Their identity is going to be exposed. Yeah, it is. Something's going to happen. There could be a child. There could be a child. Or something happens. This person could be, this is how I'm seeing it. This person could be distracted doing something, and let's say they have a child, or maybe a child or somebody sees them doing something. Okay. They may do something. This is interesting. Let me get some more on this. I just saw the moon. Hanged man. Yes. Okay. So if you were the person that maybe it had some issues or whatever, and they did something to kind of push you towards, getting sick again. I really feel like, something is going to turn around. Something's going to change about this person. I really feel strongly that that's what the scenario is. I really, really do. And it's so sick and it's so disturbing. It's just disturbing, okay? It's disturbing. Anyway. I think I got something in my eye. Anyway. And I know that there's a couple other scenarios that I was thinking about, but this scenario that I'm actually mentioning is what's overpowering this. However, if I look at this, I kind of look at both of these. All right? Both of these, they're facing a crowd. So somebody's going to have to answer to whatever it is that they did. Let's say they have a habit of this. Let's say they have a habit of dating broken people. People that need help, need fixing. People that, ironically, and I made the Virgo joke, in the Virgo reading the other day. However, all zodiac signs nobody's exempt from being a narcissist. Okay? Let's say somebody actually looks for people who are, troubled, to take care of them, to bring them back, make you dependent on them, codependent on them. And if they don't like you or they can't control you, they're going to do things to trigger you, to get you to indulge and break something, to make you go back to doing what, to really, really hurt yourself. Okay? If that's not the epitome of evil, I don't know what is. Okay? So, let me find out more about this person, because I'm really like, this person needs to be exposed. Yeah. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. 5 of chalices or cups. 3 of chalices or cups. I don't recommend getting back with this person. Contacting this person. This person probably watches you. They probably do things, you know. Let's say they drive by your house just in order to trigger you. Just the mere seeing of their car, you know. Let's say they do, you know, there could be like, it doesn't even have to be that. Let's say that they do. I think that they do. I think that that's what this is in this reading, you know, and I really don't like this person very much. However, this could even be the fact of almost like, let's say the universe is like sending you little reminders. And it could be in order to strengthen you so that you can kind of get beyond those triggers. Kind of pushing you in order to heal yourself. Okay? So that you don't have to depend on anyone else to heal you. So that if something does happen, you know how to tweak it. You know how to not fall off the horse. Okay? So let's say, you know, you could hear a song and that person's name is in the song. Or you could be, you know, driving and you could see the same make and model of car that that person drives. And it's going to remind you of that person. It could even be something like that. And that could be what that is. And that could be like what's bothering you. So that necessarily doesn't have to be somebody intentionally doing these things. Although, if we're talking about this kind of energy, chances are that's what they're doing. They're intentionally making themselves show up in certain places. Maybe they want you to feel, you know, they want you to feel cast out, alienated, so you have no lifeline. You know, I don't like this person. All right, hold on. Whew. Whew. Okay, let me tell you how this person's going to be exposed. Somebody close to them, somebody that they were probably, you know, in some sort of a collaboration or partnership with, somebody that they were studying, you know, somebody who was like an understudy, somebody who was like working with them, somebody who was like their secretary, you know, something like that. I keep hearing paralegal. I don't know why I keep hearing paralegal. Maybe something legal. Maybe there's going to be some legal situation. You know, it could even be something like that. Something paralegal might be quasi-legal. You know, something almost, it's not fully legal, but somehow somebody. So how that's being presented to me would be like, you know, let's say somebody records them doing something and then it shows up on TikTok or YouTube, you know, because it's not technically like legal to like record somebody without their, I mean, I don't know what the laws are now, but because social media is like kind of wins, it's like mob rules. So maybe it's not necessarily kosher to like record somebody, but it's technically fair game once it's out in the ethers. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like quasi-legal. Paralegal. That could be why I'm coming up with that. Or literally could be somebody as a paralegal. Okay. All right. But that's what I'm getting. And something's going to happen and this person's going to really, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And this is the last thing that this person wants to get out. This person may even, I mean, somebody could even be, if it does get to something, I keep hearing paralegal. Somebody may actually lose something, or they're going to try to hold on tight to something, okay? But what I'm getting is that's how this person's going to be exposed. There's going to be somebody that was close to them or had access or was able to gain certain kind of access to this person, and they're going to be able to do something, okay? So it's going to be somebody that's probably pretty smart, all right? Somebody that this person did not think was very smart. All right, Pisces. Good luck to you. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, please. And I'll see you next time.